What if I told you the 8 hours you spend sleeping are potentially more valuable for your bank account than the 16 hours you spend awake? You've been told to hustle harder, to work longer, to lose sleep over your goals. That is a critical system error. The biggest open secret among elite manifestors isn't about what you do when you're awake. It's about the commands you input into your subconscious supercomputer right before you go to sleep. You're not failing because you lack willpower, you're failing because you're manually flying the plane at night, in a storm, when you have a multi-billion-dollar autopilot system ready to take over. And today, I'm giving you the keys to the cockpit. This is Captain Leanne from the Manifestation Flight Academy. Here, I fuse spiritual manifestation with scientific application and practical financial intelligence to help you break through financial drag and reboot your life's navigation system. Today, we engage the autopilot. Imagine you're on a long-haul flight across the Pacific. Do you want a pilot who's been white-knuckling the controls for 12 straight hours, bloodshot and exhausted? Or do you want a pilot who trusts the flight management system, the autopilot, to handle the cruise phase with flawless precision while they monitor the systems? Your life is that long-haul flight. Your conscious mind, with its anxiety and constant overthinking, is the fatigued pilot. Every night you fall asleep worrying about bills or replaying mistakes, you are wrestling with the controls, interfering with a system that is infinitely better at navigating than you are. You're not just tiring yourself out, you're actively steering yourself into turbulence. The first step to manifesting while you sleep is to let go of the yoke. To do this, we use what I call the holistic manifestation flight disciplines. This is a 3-part system check. First, we consult the high-dimensional flight coach. This is your vision. This is about setting the destination. The rule is simple. Your last thought before sleep becomes the primary directive for your subconscious for the next 8 hours. If you fall asleep feeling lack, you're telling the autopilot to find more lack. You must fall asleep in the feeling of the wish already fulfilled. That's the coordinate. Second, we bring in the neural system architect. This is your emotion. This is the science of how we amplify the signal. As you drift to sleep, your brainwaves shift from the logical beta state to the suggestible alpha and theta states. This is the brain's backdoor. The firewall of your critical mind is down. This is when you can install new programming, like I am wealthy, directly onto your neural hardware without your logical mind rejecting it. And third, we have the wealth engineer. This is your logic. These are the hard coordinates. This is the physical aircraft itself. Are you building systems in your life that can fly without you? Passive income streams, like royalties, dividends, or automated businesses, are the aircraft. If your income stops the second you stop working, you're not flying a jet, you're in a glider, and it's going to crash the moment you fall asleep. So how do we put this into practice? We use the Holistic Manifestation Flight Operations Protocol. It's a simple routine you will run in the last 10 minutes before you sleep. No more scrolling on your phone, that's like inputting crash coordinates. First is the internal exercise, the sleep cinema. Step 1, lie down and get into that drowsy half-asleep state. Step 2, select one short scene that implies your wish is already a reality. Step 3, loop this single scene in your mind, like a GIF, over and over. Step 4, fall asleep with that feeling of satisfaction. That locks in the coordinates. Second is the external action, the automation test. Ask yourself this brutal question: if you disappeared for 1 month, would your income stop? If the answer is yes, you need to start building your autopilot system in the real world. Start small. If you're a freelancer, create an autoresponder or an FAQ page to reduce manual communication. Start allocating a small part of your income to assets that work for you, dividend stocks, a piece of content that can be sold over and over. Even automating 10% of your income is a massive step towards freedom. By combining the internal programming of the sleep cinema with the external building of automated systems, you engage a dual autopilot. You stop losing sleep over money, and you start sleeping to manifest it. This is just a small part of our flight course. Want the full Holistic Manifestation Flight Manual? Leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel, and click the Google form link in the description to enter your email. I'll send you the complete PDF manual for free. Remember to subscribe to You Are Light, and I'll see you in the next class.